A big part of March Madness, just like many other big sporting events, is going to be gambling and placing bets on games.
And in the new age of artificial intelligence, bettors may think about using AI to help make wagers. Well, 2 on your side's Nate Mills has more tonight about that. Nate?
Hey, good evening, Scott and Mary Alice. As the excitement builds around March Madness, billions of dollars are expected to be wagered on games this year. But cybersecurity researchers say that surge is also fueling a new wave of scams. A recent study from McAfee finds scammers are now using artificial intelligence to target both experienced bettors and first-timers, often with highly convincing messages and fake betting platforms designed to steal money and personal information. March Madness is fueling a massive spike in sports betting across the U.S., with millions of casual and experienced bettors placing wagers, many through mobile apps and online platforms. And that surge in activity is exactly what scammers are counting on. According to new research from McAfee, the rise of artificial intelligence is transforming how these scams operate, allowing criminals to create highly polished and personalized content that target users in real time.
Scammers in general have been adapting using AI because it makes these scams more believable. And we see it across the entire scammerverse, right? But I think what's interesting in this new day and age of AI is that it's accelerating the credibility crisis in betting and gambling scams as well.
The report finds nearly 1 in 4 Americans say they've seen betting or gambling content that appears to be AI generated. Even more concerning, 1 in 5 say they've encountered scams that felt more realistic specifically because of AI. What's changed isn't just the volume of scams, but their quality. AI tools can now generate convincing graphics, write natural-sounding messages, and even mimic the tone and branding of legitimate companies.
There's definitely a big number of very popular betting websites, betting apps, which are being impersonated. Either it'll be impersonated, which means it looks and feels the same, and you'll end up giving your information or paying money to a scammer without realizing that it's a fake. Or in the case of applications or apps, it might be a fake app, which is Trojanized. In many cases, may not even be a scam. It might end up being malware.
To stay safe, experts recommend sticking to licensed sportsbooks, avoiding unsolicited links, enabling security features like two-factor authentication, and always double-checking website URLs.
Excitement and a sure shot win is a great sort of recipe for disaster in many ways. Anything which guarantees win says, you won't lose sure bets. Typically, you'll notice that once they pitch this to you, they will very quickly try to get you to pay up in some way.
And for fans here in Buffalo, researchers say these scams are likely to keep growing. With more people placing bets on their phones, experts warn it's more important than ever to verify apps and websites before you click, because one wrong tap could cost you. This is Nate Mills reporting on your side in the studio for Channel 2 News.